So thanks for watching this video. This video is a budget update, and specifically a budget update in relation to our building improvements that are going on, and just to update you on those building improvements. So it is kind of contingent with a specific date of year of when this is going on. So I'm shooting this on May 20th, 2021. So these numbers are going to be in relation to that. First, as you can see, if you're watching this, you're on our building improvement page. You can see the list of things that we have scheduled and have completed already for the year, one of which is the flooring down here that you can see that. There are a couple of other things that we have scheduled to be done. Wanted to go over those with you, and then we also have a new item that's on the list. One of the items that's been on the list that we have scheduled, it was new lights in the sanctuary. Those are going in, starting to go in on the 24th of May. We'll update you once those are completed. That's been paid for a long time. So from a budget standpoint, the majority of those resources have already been taken out of our general fund balance. So that's been a great thing. Now, one of the new things, or the new thing that's been added to this list that wasn't originally there, was update for our children's ministry basement area. As I said a couple months ago, it flooded. That meant that we needed to have new flooring. If we're going to have new flooring, we might as well paint the walls, because everything had to come out of the rooms anyway. And once you paint the walls, it was kind of contingent to do a general update. So that is happening. Now, that's a pretty big budget item. It's going to be around $60,000 kind of all said and done once everything is back together and usable again. And so with that number, that's really the catalyst for having this conversation of just how are we doing budget-wise. Now, we said early on that all of these building improvements were coming out of our general fund balance, our cash balance that we've accrued over the last several years. And honestly, it just continues to accrue. The Lord continues to bless us, and we have been able to maintain a healthy balance even with doing these updates. So yes, it is $60,000 is a large figure, but we are able to pay for that in the cash that we have on hand. Now, we are asking if you would like to give directly towards our building improvements. We are asking you to do so, just because obviously there's a lot of things that we'd like to get done. You can see the list of future updates that we would like to do. If you want to give directly towards our building improvement fund, that just means that we can start checking the boxes off on all of those other projects sooner than later. But from just a general budget update for year to date, how are we doing? This is our April page, our budget page. You can find this back in our Connection Center. We put a spreadsheet and breakdown for each and every month. So if you get this in a couple of weeks, it'll be the May one. Currently, we're a little behind in giving, but that's honestly normal for the year. So the way that church giving works is we have a lot of giving at the beginning of the year and a lot of giving at the end of the year, or rather heavier months. And then kind of the months in the middle are below budget. So what we say is, because we have a $480,000 budget, we just break that out over 12 months. And so we are a little behind, but we know from history that we will make that up at the end. So other than that, our budget's really is healthy. We are meeting our expense plans and those budgets. We are meeting our, for lack of a better word, revenue goals with giving. And so there's really nothing to fear. It's all good things. The Lord continues to bless us. If you have any kind of specific questions that either you see on this list in the back, or any questions about the building updates and costs and things, you can feel free to talk to myself or Tyler, who is our treasurer. He's going to know the budget stuff, maybe not the building improvement. But we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have with those things. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll continue to update via this page as kind of new things happen.